Just something on my mind. Something that's been on my mind. I finally decided, after a conversation with my lovely and wonderful sister, I should make a video about it. So, it's about this battle of the sexes. This frivolous battle of the sexes. When will it end? Men and women, all races, all nationalities, there shouldn't be any verses. It shouldn't be man versus woman, woman versus man. We should complement each other and supplement each other if needed. Yin and yang, positive and negative energy combine to create motion and power. Be proud of how God made you and share your gifts with the world. There are already too many things dividing us. You got color, race, nationality, religion, vaccinated, unvaccinated, Marvel versus DC, Star Wars versus Star Trek, old school versus new school. Why are we so set on competing against each other? When we actually need each other. Men need women. Women need men. Why are we fighting? Why is there so much finger pointing? What do they say, right? When you point your finger at somebody, it's three pointing right back at you. What we need to realize is that there's bad on both sides. Everybody needs to realize they're bad on both sides, okay? There are bad people on black men, black women, white men, white women. They're bad on both sides. And the bad don't just happen to you. It happens to a lot of people. So what's the point of pointing fingers? Look, and then also look inside yourself. Take accountability. Because nobody on this earth has done perfect things. Nobody's perfect. And nobody ever will be. I have a problem with that word. If you know me, you know that I have a problem with perfect. It's unachievable and unrealistic. There's no such thing. But assess your own energy, okay? If you do not want a dramatic, accusatory man, then don't be a dramatic, accusatory woman. You know, same for men. If you don't want a girl that's gonna be wasting your time just using you, then don't be out here using women for sex. Women do not use men for sex. Do not use men for money. That energy will come back to you. And then you'll be blaming all the men. Where are the good men? And then there'll be men like, man, ain't no good women. All they do is want to use you. And you put that energy out there and create more of the same. Learn from your past and don't repeat. Do the work and heal yourself. Heal yourself before you administer your energy to other people and cause more harm than good. Do not ignore obvious red flags. Sometimes we get so caught up in what somebody looks like or some of the good qualities that we ignore the bad ones. If it looks bad, it probably is bad. Another idiom that I know everyone knows, the grass is not always greener on the other side. That's true a lot of times, but sometimes it's not. But that's why it's so important to do the work internally so you know what's good for you and what should be around you. Instead of settling for what you know is not good for you, just because it looks good. Men do that a lot. You put up with a lot of crap just because they look good. Where are your standards? Women, where are your standards? You with a guy for whatever reason, just because he got money? Just because he look good, because sometimes women be out here for looks too. Just because it look good don't mean it is good. Communicate without blame. Ask without shame. No two people are exactly the same. No two people are exactly the same. Just because she did you wrong, dog, don't mean the next girl is gonna do you the same way. Just because you dealt with a bad boy don't mean that the rest of them are gonna be bad. Let's do better. Stop this battle of sexes. It just needs to end. Let's get over this. Work together, let's love each other and deal with people who are good for us and good for our spirit. That's all I wanted to say. This is a message from the mind of Ivo. Take care, y'all.